Comment by the official representative of the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, M.V. Zakharova, on the 16th anniversary of the August 2008 events in the Caucasus. Today, we remember the tragic events that took place in the South Caucasus 16 years ago. On the night of August 7–8, 2008, the regime of Mikhail Saakashvili, in violation of all international agreements on the peaceful resolution of the Georgian South Ossetian conflict, launched a full-scale military operation against South Ossetia. The unprovoked nature of Georgia's aggression was later officially confirmed, particularly in the report of the International Commission on the Investigation of the Causes of the Conflict in the Caucasus, established under the aegis of the European Union and headed by Swiss diplomat Heidi Tagliavini. This criminal adventure by the former president of Georgia, which resulted in numerous casualties among civilians and Russian peacekeepers from the joint peacekeeping forces, left Russia with no choice but to conduct an operation to compel the aggressor to peace, and later to recognize Abkhazia and South Ossetia as independent states. The decision to recognize these regions, made in light of repeated attempts by Tbilisi to regain the lost territories by force, ensured the right of the Abkhaz and South Ossetians to preserve their national identity. Over the past years, these republics have undertaken significant efforts to establish themselves as sovereign states, consistently developing their economies and cultures, and expanding international contacts to strengthen their global standing. To ensure the lasting security of Abkhazia and South Ossetia, the Geneva International Discussions on Security and Stability in the South Caucasus were initiated in October 2008. Thanks in large part to this negotiation platform and the mechanisms of interaction created under its auspices, relative calm has been maintained along the borders of the three states, and emerging tensions have been swiftly addressed. However, we believe that the participants in the discussions should make greater use of their potential, primarily by working towards an agreement on the non-use of force between Tbilisi on one side and Sukhumi and Tskinvali on the other. We view the adoption of such legal commitments as a reliable guarantee against the recurrence of the tragic events of August 2008. A tangible contribution to stabilizing the situation in the border areas should be the initiation of the delimitation process of the Georgian South Ossetian and Georgian Abkhaz state borders, followed by their demarcation. The relevance of these tasks has only increased recently, as Washington and its allies have intensified their efforts to exploit intra-regional contradictions with the clear aim of escalating tensions near Russia's borders. In their eagerness to irritate Russia, the Westerners forget about the interests of the countries in the region, thereby putting their safe and dignified existence at risk. Russia remains ready to continue cooperating with those who cannot but care about the fate of the South Caucasus, including by providing comprehensive assistance in developing dialogue between Tbilisi, Sukhumi, and Tskinvali, with the goal of establishing lasting peace and addressing other accumulated problems in their shared region.